Just want to say happy Thanksgiving to my American friends on this special day. I see why you all say it's so proud to be American. I know that song, and when they sing that, you're so proud to be an American. I want to sing that song so badly to say, boy, I'm so proud to be a Bahamian. But since Hurricane Dorian, I'm not proud to be a Bahamian because they have left us out to sea. The F&M government haven't came ashore to help Abaco. The Progressive Liberal Party, they're just talking. They haven't came ashore. They went all over the world, but I haven't seen that huge entourage came in to help Abaconians. I didn't even go to see them when they came in after the tropical storm. They had a plane full, came in just to take a sightsee. I guess they say, I haven't been to Abaco since Hurricane Dorian. Can I get on that Bahamas there just to take a look? When you see a government can't fix a pothole from Sandy Point to Crown Haven, just potholes. When you see a government can't go to Pelican Shores, which is the Hollywood of Abaco, Pelican Shores, the road looks like the road going to the farm where the Haitian migrants live. 3 years later, there has not been one contract to fix a hole. The side streets. Today is Thanksgiving. We have American on the ground here now, rebuilding people's lives. We got rid of the F&M and we got the PLP. But we got the government that we vote for. We don't have the government that we deserve. Not one single house has been built for Abaconians by neither government 3 years in. And I'm so ashamed to be Bahamian when I see that the government of Bahamas are building all the houses in Nassau and giving people keys. And they forgot, like, somebody remind them that nobody in Nassau has been through 2 hurricanes. We went through a hurricane 2 weeks ago. We went through a hurricane that destroyed our capital, 2019. And they're building houses in Nassau and giving out keys and having a big parade. And they can't be braggadocious about building one single home in Abaco, nor Grand Bahama, to my knowledge, that any government has built. But the Americans has been on the ground immediately after the wind stopped blowing. And they haven't left us, nor have they forsaken us in 3 years. But today, I just want to say thank you to the Americans, because if it wasn't for y'all, where would Abaco be? Where would Kai be? Because neither government in 3 years has came to our rescue. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving for the people that shows that they care by putting boots on the ground for 3 years, and they haven't left us when our government, consecutive government, haven't came ashore yet. That Kai could say, 3 years in, I am so proud to be Bahamians. Only people could say they're proud to be in Abaco. It's the 200 Haitians that came out the mud in the low-lying area. Now they're in the high land looking down at Abaconians on free land and made a community within a community without any permission to build one house, but they went ahead and built over 200. The question is where the money's coming from. Is the government building them quietly and forgetting Abaconian? That is why we have a failed state. When illegals could build 200 structures and not one single one has been built for Bahamians 2 years in, and they can have a big party in Nassau about giving people new homes in Nassau when we went through 2 hurricanes in 3 years, and not one single government house has been given to not one single Abaconians by the F&M government nor the PLP government. That is why I can't say I'm proud to be Bahamians. I can't be proud of my government, but I could say I'm proud of the Americans and happy Thanksgiving. Because if it wasn't, I can repeat that 1,000 times. If it wasn't for the Americans, where would Abaco be? We've changed government, but the same don't care fi mind about helping Abaconians, it still exists. 3 years later, I'll tell you how bad our government is. 3 years in, basic need, water. The Americans came and give us more water pressure by sticking a house in the salt ocean and turning the salt water into fresh water, and we had pressure and we had water in abundance every day for years. The government has taken over, and tonight you can't take a shower. All through the day you can't get no pressure. 3 years later, the F&M Northern PLP government can put water, basic need, basic necessity, water. They can put water through the pipes of Abaco. How could you be proud of unable to flush your toilet? Can't take a shower when you want to. 3 years in, 2 hurricanes and water mission did better than both governments. We had water and we had pressure at the ferry dock. Every day there was water, never run out of water. Millions and millions and millions of dollars are being spent by the Americans, giving us free everything. And the government can't figure out how to put water, to bring the water to the residents of Abaco 2 years in. Thank you, America. Happy Thanksgiving. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I'm talking about the Americans, where would Abaco be? Happy Thanksgiving. Y'all care, just like how Kai cares. That's why I'm here, letting you know I want to be so proud to be Bahamian, just like the Americans are so proud to be Americans and so proud of their Thanksgiving that Bahamians have lost their way. Bahamian has taken Thanksgiving as a national holiday in the Bahamas because they want to be a part of the American thing. Bahamians want to be proud to have turkey and to say Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving on American holiday. It is celebrated in the Bahamas more than American because we want to be proud of a good thing. We have not had that pleasure in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas for many years, especially after Hurricane Dorian. Happy Thanksgiving to America and all y'all Bahamians that think y'all are Americans, that enjoying the turkey and the ham and all that. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It's a reason to give thanks to the Americans because they have had boots on the ground for 3 years. We're still waiting for the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas to come ashore to help the needy that's sleeping in cars, sleeping in tents, roof is not done, have no electricity. 3 years in. Where is the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas? You have the government that you vote for, but God knows that we don't deserve the type of treatment that we've been getting from 2 governments. Kai cares. Happy Thanksgiving.